Okay, up next, wait for it.
Carol Danvers, prodigal child of the Milky Way.
Nick Fury, my favorite one-eyed man of intrigue.
How goes it out there?
Okay, now that was the beginning of the trailer for the Marvels, and Nick Fury says, "Captain Marvel, come back from the universe, my favorite superhero," whatever. And Captain Marvel says, "Nick Fury, my favorite one-eyed guy." Yeah, okay, this is why people hate this shit, man. My favorite one-eyed man of intrigue. Okay, this is why people don't like Brie Larson. This is why people don't like the character of Captain Marvel, because she has to be so abrasive all the time. She has to be so abrasive and assertive.
And instead talk about something that's really important to me.
Sexism in gaming.
67% of the top critics viewing the 100 highest grossing movies in 2017 were white males.
And I can do what I want. Okay, if I were Captain Marvel, I might feel that way. But everybody, she's not really Captain Marvel. She's Brie Larson playing a part. And why they would write her this way, following all the controversy.
Is there any competition between the different sects, the different groups?
There's no competition for me because I'm the strongest, so it's just kind of like a different...
Well, you should let her think that, but... Yeah.
It's not. As I've said before, it's not. It's just a fact. It's not a personal opinion.
No,
and it's not a reflection on what you can't do, but it is also kind of a reflection on all that you
It's
can do.
just that you're just not that strong.
The first Captain Marvel film, which accounts for the fact that in what is supposed to be Captain Marvel 2, she's a bit player. She's one of three playing the the lead role.
Cold, no air, space.
Captain Marvel, the Annihilator. You took everything from me.
Now that's an interesting bit, Captain Marvel, the Annihilator. That line tells me, when this woman calls Captain Marvel the Annihilator, that line tells me that the writers here might have actually put some thought into this one, as opposed to what the type of writing that went into, say, Secret Invasion. She's calling her the Annihilator, and in context of the MCU, Captain Marvel could very well be certified as an Annihilator because of what she had to do in context of cleaning up the mess left by Thanos when Thanos was out looking for the Infinity Stones. All right.
And now I'm returning the favor.
Now the motif here, and I talked about this once before, is the Freaky Friday sort of underlying movie, our storyline, the Freaky Friday storyline, where they keep swapping places every time they use their power because of the band, the wristband that this woman is infected somehow. They keep swapping places when they use their power. And the only problem with that as a plot device is it will get old fast.
What is happening to me? She's entangled our light-based powers, so we switch places whenever we use them.
Strong theory.
You can absorb light. I can see it. And Kamala...
Who's Kamala?
Hi. She can turn light into physical matter, which I
Okay. Oh, wait, listen.
have never heard of.
Okay, she says she can turn light into physical matter, which she's never heard of. Apparently she never read the Green Lantern comics, because that's what Green Lantern did with his ring, is he just took light and manifested it into temporary solid object.
I could totally show you.
So So it's a team-up film. A lot of people have pointed to that line of the Beastie Boys song that just played again, "Don't Tell Me to Smile," as sort of they're pandering once again to Brie Larson, because for the first, the criticism from the first Captain Marvel film was focused in that direction. Don't tell me to smile, and people trying to tell her that she should lighten up, man, just lighten up. All right, let's continue.
Targeting every planet we call home.
Okay, so the bad bitch here is targeting every planet they call home. She wants to eradicate the species, which again is nothing new.
I would never choose to bring anybody into this.
You are not the only thing standing between this and the universe.
Those are the worst looking Kree I've ever seen, man. You know, these costumes and the makeup, it looks like they went to Party City. It really does. It looked like they went to Party City to buy these costumes.
Oh my god, we're a team.
Higher.
Further. Faster.
Now that's a throwback to the first Captain Marvel 2 movie as well, where they say higher, further, faster. That was one of her mantras in the first film when she was gonna, hop into her F-15 and take off. So they're not letting this go, man. They are not, the MCU, the writers here, they're not gonna let this go. They're not gonna let the fans assert themselves as fans, because the fans of the first are the people who watched the first Captain Marvel movie. The vast majority of them said, okay, this is horse shit, you need to do better. And instead of doing that, the MCU and the writers thereof just doubled down and just keep throwing all this back in our face. I have a prediction to make off of that in a moment. Okay, now there's Nick Fury petting the same cat that ripped his eye out. Listen to this.
Oh my god!
I can't. Can you?
I got it.
That's the same cat that they had in the first Captain Marvel movie, the one that scratched Fury's eye out. I've talked about that before, where Fury was always set up as this badass character who lost his eye in some great secret, black ops somewhere. But no, he got it scratched out by a cat from outer space. And now he's petting the same cat and using the same language. Who's a good kitty? Alright, so I guess the cat is looking up because now he's going to scratch. He's going to go ahead and finish the job. This cat is going to go ahead and finish the job and just rip Fury's balls off and be done with it.
You're going to love my nuts. Watch this.
I can't. Can you?
I got it.
Marvel humor. Alright, based on precisely 117 seconds of footage, the Marvels is instantly anointed as the MCU's next disaster. No, it's anointed as the MCU's next disaster because of Brie Larson. This movie, my prediction about this movie is that it's going to go the same way as Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Okay, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. It will have a decent opening weekend and then drop off the face of the earth. That is my prediction. Am I making that prediction because I hate the MCU? No, I'm making that prediction because I'm a realist, because I understand what the central issue is here when it comes to anything with Brie Larson in it. Look at this.
I am committed to self-improvement, and I work at being the best person that I can be and using this platform for as much good as I can, but it doesn't mean... Gosh. Oh no.
Whatever.
I do not need a 40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time. It wasn't made for him.
Huh?
And that scene, I mean, it looked like Hawkeye was just waiting, I wish Thanos would snap his fucking fingers, man, just to get me out of here. But, fans are done with the Captain Marvel star, and that's one of the issues. The Marvel's trailer did not have the biggest dislike count of the MCU on YouTube, with that mark going to the Disney Plus series She-Hulk Attorney at Law. Imagine that. She-Hulk Attorney at Law got 554,000 dislikes. This one got 444,000 dislikes. Well, that's a hell of an improvement, man. That's like, what, that's 110,000 difference? Okay. My prediction on the Marvels is, like I said, I think it's going to go the way of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. It'll have a big opening weekend. It'll drop off the face of the earth. It'll lose $500 million or $250 million, whatever, man. It will lose money. It will lose money. And am I happy to see that? No, because I'm a fan of the MCU. I wish they would just do better. You know, they need to just do better. In my previous video, I titled it Loki Season 2, The MCU's Last Hope. And I did that specifically because I was sort of, I was excluding the Marvels from that particular discussion because I've already kind of written this movie off, as you can probably tell by the dialogue so far, but I've kind of written this movie off. Most people expect this movie to do poorly, so anything else would be a surprise. Anything else would be an unexpected victory. But I believe, just to wrap this up, the Marvels can bomb. It can't. It can bomb as most people expect it to. However, it won't be enough to take down the MCU if Loki is successful. If both of them bomb, well, at that point, there won't be a lot to say. All right. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.